It's been nearly a decade of house calls from the doctors. Dr. Travis Stork and Dr. Andrew Ordon join us now ahead of the season 10 premiere of The Doctors. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
So your season premiere features Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter recently and suddenly canceled his Kansas City show. That was back in July, and then he was arrested that night, suspected of drunk driving. His mugshot was horrific looking. He doesn't look well, but he spent 2 full hours with you on your show to address every single rumor and all the concerns about his health. Tell us what that was like.
Well, Alexis, you hit the nail on the head. He doesn't look well, and he openly admits on the show that he isn't well, and he's dealing with everything from, you've seen it, significant weight loss where he's emaciated. He's also dealing with so many psychological stressors in his life, and on top of that, he has developed over time a dependence on prescription medications like Xanax, Klonopin. He also has been prescribed an opiate that he does take, he says, for pain. And so over time, I think this is all worn on him, where finally he said, look, I need some help, and that's why he came to us. And candidly, I must say, opened up about all the things he's dealing with, and it's a lot.
He turned out to be a really good guy, an honest guy who obviously is scared. He's concerned with these multiple issues that he's looking at now, and we try to separate each one of those medically, psychologically, the addiction issue, do some tests, do some other procedures on him to see why he can't gain weight, why he looks so sickly, as you alluded to, and get those results and ultimately create a game plan for him. He's
struggling so much. He has been open about struggling. He's tweeted about having what he calls an eating disorder. Once the cameras stopped rolling, what happens then? Are you guys still in touch with him in real life, and are you able to get him long-term help?
Well, I can say that I am in touch with him in real life, so to speak, and ultimately right now, as you mentioned, when the cameras stop rolling, what happens? And that's where Aaron is at right now, and what Aaron chooses to do ultimately is up to him. And so our show highlights not only all the issues Aaron's dealing with, but all the hopes and plans that not only he has, but what we have in store for him. But I can openly sit here on this stage right now and say to you that I don't know what's going to happen to Aaron. Only Aaron ultimately knows. But I do know this, we put a great game plan together for Aaron to get the help he needs, and now we all just have to hope and pray that he takes it and gets better.
Yeah, we hope he takes it, and we also hope that our show featuring Aaron Carter like this with his problems helps other people come forward and say, hey, you know what, I have a problem, I need help as well.
Dr. Travis and Dr. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us today, and we do hope that he does.